Hey there, this is Ian Terry, one of the directors of the Beale Street Backgammon Open, along with Joe Russell. And I have to say, this week we've had some incredible matches and a great turnout, and we really look forward to seeing these streamed matches and want to thank you for tuning in. Additionally, we want to go ahead and say thank you to all of our players for participating. We hope that you had a great time, win or lose. Now, let's get to the action.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the finals or semifinals of the USBGF Beale Street Blues Open. We have a very exciting match for you. I think we have two of the strongest players in the tournament here in the finals or semifinals. One of the players, which I will be following, is Michael Niagu from Toronto, Canada. He's a financial analyst, has a PhD in mathematics, and in my opinion, is the top Canadian player today. Joe?
I will be doing the primary commentary on Steve Sachs. Steve Sachs is one of the top players in the world. He's been on the Giants of Backgammon list almost every year since the early 2000s, and he's often been in the top 10 on that list. He's won numerous tournaments. I think he stands number four or five in the lifetime ABT points. Well known throughout the world, one of the world's strongest players. Not much more that I can say about Steve. I'm sure most people are very aware of him. And I think we're ready to get going. Before we start this stream, I'd like to invite the viewers to like and subscribe to this if they are enjoying the stream, and visit USBGF.org to increase your skill and find out about upcoming events and other events that will be streamed.
All right, well, the players have gotten started, so we are off to a rousing start. And they're playing a 13-point match. They have each have 13 minutes on their clock with a 10-second delay from when they roll the dice. We are playing here on Backgammon Heroes. That is the product of Terje Peterson from Norway, and we are extremely grateful for all that he has done to make this a great site for tournaments. It's a great site for players as well. All right, so okay, so Michael just danced with a 6-1, and it is time to think about the cube. All right, double fives. I would assume he's going to attack on the ace point, which he does.
Great return for Steve. I think he'll just make the 9-point slot to 2.
All right, not to be outdone.
Yeah,
Michael rolls a.
You guys have the rolling shoes on. Important.
I know some commentators who will say, now you know how they got into the finals, but I don't want to take that away from them. These are two of the very best players that entered this this tournament, which, by the way, has been run by my co-commentator here, Joe Russell, as well as Ian Terry. Joe, how many players entered this tournament?
There were 26 in the Open.
26 players in the
Open.
Open.
We had 50 players play in the tournament overall. Some just played inside events. Some played in the intermediate.
All right, double fours.
By the way, this will be the finals if Boris Dektar beats Bob Glass in another match that's taking place. That's a 13-point match, and Boris currently leads 4-3. So if Boris happens to win that match, this will be the final match of the tournament. Will determine first and second place.
Yeah, it should be said there are three players who are currently 5-1. Michael, Steve, and Bob Glass, who's playing against Boris. All right, double and take. Nice roll by Michael. All right. Michael's going to bring more checkers into the zone here. Give him 6s and 5s to cover the deuce. Or does he use this as an opportunity to run out? All right. Guess I would get that other checker out, and you have the same number of covers. Okay. All right. I'll bring 2 down. Alternative is 13-8, creating a second cover. I think I would go like that, safely bringing in 2 covers. 3-1, I would bring a third checker down. I would go 11-8. And then something like that, I think, gives you the most number of ways to make the point, including double 2s. At this point, with Steve closed out,